like to tell you a story
I'd like to tell you a story
about a boy named Sven.
about a boy named Seth.
He was in the fifth grade, autistic,
He was in the 5th grade, autistic,
and he couldn't read a single word.
and, and he couldn't read a single word.
Not it, me, the, nothing.
Not it, me, the, nothing.
His teachers told his family
His teacher told his family
he may never learn to read.
that he may never learn to read.
With my simple reading program,
With my simple reading program,
I taught Sven to read.
I taught Seth to read.
My story begins when my daughter was in the first grade.
My story begins when my daughter was in the 1st grade.
She was a challenged reader.
She was a challenge reader.
At that time, I didn't know about challenged readers.
At the time, I didn't know about challenge readers.
Everyone can read, right?
Everyone can read, right?
Wrong.
Wrong.
According to the U.S. Department of Education,
According to U.S. Department of Education,
last year, 19% of high school students in America
last year's 19% of high school students in America
graduated unable to read above a third grade level.
graduate unable to read above a 3rd grade level,
Which is considered functionally illiterate.
which is considered functionally illiterate.
That's nearly 1 in 5 students,
That's nearly 1 in 5 students,
or 500,000 new graduates.
or 500,000 new graduates
Each year.
each year.
How can anyone graduate high school not knowing how to read?
Now can anyone graduate high school not knowing how to read?
Teachers are doing everything they can to help these kids.
Teachers are doing everything they can to help these kids.
But the traditional way of teaching reading
But the traditional way of teaching reading
does not work for many students.
does not work for many students.
According to the National Assessment of Adult Literacy,
According to the National Assessment of Adult Literacy,
in America, 85% of juvenile delinquents and 70% of prison inmates are
in America, 85% of juvenile delinquents and 70% of prison inmates are functionally illiterate.
functionally illiterate. Illiteracy is the number one predictor
Illiteracy is number one predictor
of future criminal activity.
of future criminal activity.
There is a solution,
There is a solution,
and this is how it came about.
and this is how it came about.
In my 20s, I went to Japan to teach English.
In my 20s, I went to Japan to teach English.